Bruh! Come on, Twitch, why? It's you who's weird. I was like drinking my matcha latte, and then I keep seeing people donating, and I'm like, why? I haven't even like say anything yet. I mean, I say something now, but like, you get what I mean? Okay, Benjamin, silence. Salam sejahtera. This is Pawwawawa. We are only training from Project Dreamcatcher. Thank you so much for wishing you a Pawwawawa day. Hello, thank you so much, Ma, for the headpats. Arigato, arigato. Hi, thank you so much, Pablo Stage 2 for joining. Does that buy me? Yeah, I almost got stunned. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I wonder whose fault it is. I'm just gonna put it here. Hello. So, today's stream is rather straightforward, as you can see. We are going to discuss about various little habits that you might or might not notice, and we are going to like kind of compare in a way of like to see how many percentage of people have such habits, who has the other, and then we're gonna yap about it. Okay? Yeah, remember to always have a Pawwawawa day. Yes. Wow, it's currently 1 minute. I just noticed something. Am I very like loud? Am I? But something's missing. Hold on. Where did that go? Oh yeah. Okay. Is watching Pawwa a habit? A good one, let me tell you. But you have to include Hanna as well. Yes, nothing but it's going to be like the most random things ever. Okay, so don't be too worried about it. Yeah. Haha, Craig Lamau. At work? Why specifically work? Lamau. Sounds like some humor, but not really. Like, you know, we are trying to see like who else in the chat room has something different. And then my habit is paying catchers. No, that's a hobby. That's not a habit. What are you talking about? To watch Pawwa, one must understand Pawwa. Exactly. Okay, that's like 1000% accurate. Like the popping cake, yeah, like. I don't know. I don't think this microphone is picking that up. But the ASMR mic will pick it up. But then again, that's not good. So, like that's happening. Unfortunately, that is the truth. So, without further ado, I'm going to start the first poll now on my habit is buying magnets. Never read. You need to change your habit to make it win instead, okay? Yeah. Benjamin, no. You called me auntie earlier. You're lying right there. Let's see. Okay, let's start the first poll on YouTube and wait. Alright, so this is our first question to see everyone's habits. Do you eat breakfast? Oh goodness, look at the poll going crazy. Wee-hee. Your habit is gambling, is that okay? I mean, as long as your bank account does scream and you in power, you know? Sometimes, wait, really? Okay, so it's like a 50-50? Okay, interesting. If it's sometimes, you can voice it out later in our discussion, and then we can kind of, you know, have a little discussion about it. You eat. That's not breakfast, you little shit. That's like... You like to sunbathe in the morning? But you're an ice block. Wouldn't you meow? My breakfast is coffee and a positive mental. Yes, that counts. That counts. Because like I don't know. I guess you consume something that's not pure water. You know. Does not include ice soup. Okay. Ice soup is just water. Okay. I rarely eat breakfast. I do it on a pan. See, that's why I find it very fascinating. You know, there are a lot of people with like different reasons of why they eat breakfast and why they don't. I'm Pawwa. Yes, I'm Pawwa. Who wishes you to have a Pawwawawa day? Does it count if I eat one? No, that's how people gain weight. Because like your eating habits are so crazy. No, dreams does not count. Does brunch count? No. Because you have involved lunch in it. And it's kind of unfair, you know. Ma, consider the geographical situation that you're having actually not wrong. Oh my gosh. It is getting really, really bad. Thank you so much. Your name is Azeroth. Thank you so much for joining me, Zabarmi. Can't we have milkshakes for us. Oh my gosh, it's from Waffle House, isn't it? It's still morning. That's supper. That's supper. That's not breakfast. Eating at 1 a.m. will be like diabolical. If you do eat like cup noodles for breakfast, oh my gosh, it is very unhealthy, but it's something that I would like to try. You know. Hi Carrie, welcome to Pawwa Stream. If I ever have cup noodles for breakfast, I definitely need Maggi chicken cup. I don't know why. It has to be Maggi and it has to be chicken. There's something about the what do you call that? There's something about the seasoning, the packet seasoning and Maggi that does it so disgustingly good, but disgusting. Hi Tosan! Konnichiwa! Pawwa no Hashin. Pawwa no Hashin! Yoko-san! 1 a.m. does not count as breakfast, that's supper. What do you mean by... You can't just say technically. I need to know the context because I'm yapping in such high speed, you know? That's no, I'm the sorry. No EMPT. That's not food. That's just whatever's in your head, okay? Meds is not breakfast. Medicine is called medicine for a reason. Hi, Fives. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Please refer to our stream flow and we have our poll up, and then we would like to collect everyone's answers, and then we're gonna discuss more about it. And we are getting in our 4th minute now. Yeah. I would argue it's only breakfast, sleep, and then have food. Which means you can have. Who doesn't want to go to sleep? Like, who doesn't want to... Why? I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know. It just sounds tired, you know, to not be able to sleep. Oh yeah, Mar, yeah, then that's different. Then we're gonna end the poll in 3, 2, 1, end poll! View the result. Okay, we have 21 votes on YouTube. 52% yes. It's almost half, not gonna lie. And 2 people voted on Twitch and both are like no. Y'all don't really eat breakfast. That's crazy. Hi, Koto. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. You love democracy. Insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, having coffee only as breakfast, doesn't that upset your stomach? That you barely... Y'all really need to like kind of review your routine, I feel like. We are the second. We eat breakfast and... What do you mean that you have to cook? No. What do you mean you have to cook for breakfast? What do you mean? You can just go for a bowl of cereal, you know? You can sleep over and make breakfast. That sounds like a scary show. Soda for breakfast? Oh no. I hate carbonated drink. I don't want to touch them. That's crazy. Right before stream, I washed my cat because of dental. Oh no! Coffee beans? You like to munch on sour beans? Oh no! Cereal? That's a luxury. Hey, it's the same thing when you just go out there, go to the store out there, and where like the makcik sells nasi lemak. Just go buy that. It's the same thing, you know? Breakfast will make you late for work. See, that's because you didn't sleep enough. And then you ended up almost overslept. I cook breakfast in the... No. Fair enough, man. I personally have to eat in the morning because I wake up. The first thing I would do is run to the toilet because like my bladder will always be full. And then I'll be like, I need some... Like, I'm very conscious about like... food in the sense of I need energy for the morning. Therefore, I should eat something. What's my favorite breakfast meal ever? Hotel buffet. Which I can't recall when was the last time I ever had that. Isn't that like the best feeling to like somewhere like live in a hotel and then wake up and then they are like, there's buffet downstairs. Ding 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 ding. The best thing ever. Like everything is an option. What do you want? Okay. Here's a bunch of stuff. Just I'm hanging out. No, I don't mine? Okay. Imagine having Anime girls like hi. Hello! Stop and welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Favorite lunch? There's too many to choose from. What do you mean by favorite lunch? Oh my gosh. I like noodles, I like ramen, I like having rice and then like vegetables and meat. I like so many things. Hi Greg, welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. The chip rubbery egg. What? No, what is a chip rubbery egg? What? What do you mean by rubbery egg? Rubbery egg? Please don't eat rubber, okay? First of all. What is a rubbery egg? You cook breakfast for the wife and baby, but you're not hungry yourself. Great! Great! Like hot scramble. Hot scramble? I mean, I understand scrambled egg, but like hot, I think they're meat. It's like super hard. No. Nah. I don't know, cause like when he say rubbery egg, the first thing I think of was century egg because of the color, and I'm like, what do you mean you eat that for breakfast? Stop flexing, bro. Yeah, somehow there, like, you know, in the entire chat room, only one viewer has a family. Oh, she done it. Leftover pizza is kind of gross. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm very particular on like the temperature of the food. If it's like cereal doused with milk, that's okay. You know, that's okay if it's cold. Heck, if we have a microwave, I'll just plunge it. But we don't have that, so whatever. So if it's like hot food like pizza, bro, you gotta stay hot. You know. I don't know. Future, welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Scrambled eggs is kinda, you know, there are better options. Like Benedict eggs, what do you call that? Poached eggs are pretty good. Omelette eggs are pretty good as well. So, who just said scrambled eggs suck? Yeah, someone did that, I guess. Hi, Ken. Welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Omurice is the easiest thing. I guess it's a relative easy meal, but it's not like the easiest. Yanaki, welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. 下班了吗？孙子 once they approach enemy where they don't expect. Stop it! Not the fanboys again. Hi, Wesley. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Thank you so much, Ma, for the gift sub. Arigato. Cold pizza at 7 a.m. Ew. Oh. Creeper. Boo. So yeah, very interesting to see how everyone reacts to the breakfast eating. So it's closer to like a half and half. Half of people eat breakfast and half of the people don't. I am at the team of eat breakfast because I am very conscious of like. Okay, how do I think it is due to me being Southeast Asian. And unfortunately, I am very easy to be let's just say that I'm easy to be indoctrinated. So, ever since I'm tiny, my head's like, you need to at least eat 3 meals per day. And for each meal, you need to eat around this time, and this time, and this time. How's my day going? I had a great day. I had cereal for breakfast. And then I have Hannah's cooked food for lunch. And here I am. No way you prefer cold pizza. Disgusting. What do you mean you prefer cold cheese that's no longer stringy? A dozen donuts? Are you American? There's no such thing as mango juice. Juice is very, very sweet. Why juice when you can eat the fruit itself? Hannah make me jealous. Oh well, it's exclusively for me. Me and me. Apple juice, Tropicana Twista. Anyway, because fruits are expensive. Oh, and then like overloaded sugar fruit juice is not. That's why I have always been like very like conscious like nowadays on like not getting myself indoctrinated in a way. It's kind of whack, like, you know, like how all this like basic things that they kind of instill in everyone, like for example, let's see, for examples, like good things and bad things, mostly good things. For example, you cannot waste the food that you have in your bowl. You have to eat everything down. All of this. Right? Durian, just eat durian as it is. Please don't make it juice, okay? Oh, avocado toast is very, very good. Yum. Yummers. You don't like durian? Oh. Yes, thin crust for real. Oh my gosh, why is there a hype train on Twitch? Do not the durian, okay? Do not the durian juice. Please don't do that. Oh, what a waste. So yeah, what? Lychee fruit. I think lychee is not that hard again. No? Super delayed cook. I know, I feel like you just like cook that up last minute. I remember that when weak. Mango juice is the best juice. How about mango itself? Mango itself is better. Durian chips, oh, durian tart is okay, you know. Durian cream cheese is actually very good. No, Craig, unbased opinion right there. No, durian is very good, but do not make it into a juice. No way. I feel like we are getting off topic now. What was I going to say? Okay, anyway, the indoctrinated thing. So that means that like I have this cute routine in my head that I will always follow. It's like at last 9 a.m. Alright? So around 7:30, if I eat at 7:30, that's good. 8 it's okay. 8:30 is okay. 9, like go get something to eat, you know? And then for lunch, it's like 12. in between 12 and 2. That's lunch time. And for dinner, it's the range is from 6 to 9 p.m. So I have to like eat meals during those time frames, you know? Mangoes are the best. I mean, mangoes are great. Kira, why would you say things like that? That's why like I am very like kinda persistent about having meals. So yeah. Green apple. It's just apple ice cream. Like trying to put that coloring to stick great.
I used to eat.
Thank you so much, Nat, for the bits. Arigato, arigato. I used to eat breakfast once. Then I took an arrow. What do you mean that you took an arrow to the knee and that makes you stop eating breakfast? Mango? No way! Why would you put hot sauce into mango? What are we doing? Hobo! That's crazy. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop forgetting to eat meals. Like just think about. Okay, because you're getting Jollibees. Jollibee is trying to persuade you to get breakfast from there, is it? That's crazy. Oh my god, habanero. That sounds even spicier. That's crazy. Like the fact that like y'all just like don't. I don't know. Is it just me? That's why I say I get indoctrinated easily. So I think this routine really, really good, you know. And then I make sure I eat. Because here's the thing. I think the biggest thing is that my snacking rate is very low. Like sometimes, of course, I be on stream and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat something. And then it's like, hey, do you want ASMR? Takes a pork crack and a crack. You know? I'll just go with like one stick, like one waffle stick. That's my snacking. Like just one. If I eat something oily, skipping breakfast for lunch. Oh, that sounds yummy. Maybe that's why like my meals tend to be big portion because my snacking rate is just minimal. It's very minimal. So maybe that's why I am kind of like insisting myself to have breakfast. You prefer taking something less oily like prana? Fair enough, but I think in the end it depends on which shop it is. Here, Jollibee. You're so funny. Okay, unrelated question. Which viewers? How is the quality of the stream? Is it 1080? Just wanting to know. Okay. Good. So it is that. Okay. Seems fine. Thank you, Draco. I like it. Thank you, Steve. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. We are about to wrap up our discussion for the first poll. So I'm going to make the second poll, okay? It reaches 1080. Thank you very much. What a duff. Why do you? Alright. So that's our first question for our habit discussion. Let's see on the second one. Alright. Let's see. Set this up both sides because I multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so we have everyone has access to the host. Alright, I'm going to post the poll in 3, 2, 1. Whee! Here comes the next question for everyone. I'm not me too. Wrong color. So the second question on the post. Do you always put your left foot or right foot out from a vehicle? Or do you do both together? Bye bye, high brain. I jump out with both legs. How did I get the... You go both? Machi? Very why I want to do this film. I want to see like what people do. Line up. Line up. Rihanna PewDiePie. Okay. It depends on which type. Okay. I guess there are some Pinoy people, but I'm not. You're just chilling. Okay, Zach. Okay, fair. Right, if you drive. Okay, okay. If you're the driver, Monday with. Hey, I'm not Pilz, okay? Pilz is like he's already on peak, okay? Imagine having a family. Explode, dies. Oh my. Okay, how about if you are in like a public transport? Me having family. I don't know how I don't know how other humans pull that off, okay? The poll results are very fascinating so far. So maybe like just think of public transport. Maybe that's pretty easier. Woman right? You say it as if like women are like a leopard or a cheetah, just like. Hi, Anwang. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. We are currently at the stage where we take poll responses, and the poll will stay for 5 minutes. Yup. What did you do to get banned from public transport? Wait, isn't there like a stupid art trend where like influencers do stupid stuff and get themselves banned from fly? I remember that's a thing. The noises, they are not streamers, they're like more like influencers because like they do things on the Insta or TikTok, right? You have to check for that. On public transport left foot in the army you start. Oh, Naruhodo. See? Now Craig has a legit reason on why he's using like a specific foot, right? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. But we are still on, okay, but like so far, on YouTube, the majority of people are still having the bow flick. And sun, okay? But it's very, like, fascinating, like, depending on the answers, like, how many people are actually the driver and how many people actually, you know, usually becomes the passenger in the vehicle. But left the vehicle depends who drives? Does that change your decision on like using which foot to get out from the vehicle? The driver must done something crazy, MPT, if that's the case. Because I couldn't imagine. Hello everyone, if you just joined the stream, welcome. We are currently having a poll up on the top of the chat room. And we are collecting the little habits that everyone has, and we are going to talk about it. The poll is going to end in less than 1 minute, so vote ahead. Make your anonymous voices heard. Yeah, what is that for? Let's see if the both things. Okay. There's a change on the poll now. Oh my gosh, thankfully. Thank you, Zach. I think we have less than 30 seconds now. If you're the passenger, like, oh yeah, because like y'all have like steering wheels at the left side. Like, how does that even work? Hello, Mordecai. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. The poll is about to end in less than 20 seconds. No, it's actually less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the poll! Let's see the results! What? Okay, so on YouTube, 42% of the people have their left foot out. That's the majority. And then suddenly a bunch of people uses both legs. And then the right foot is like minimum. But on Twitch, the majority of the people is using their right foot. What? This is so conflicting, all of you. Ew, that's the British. The colonization affected a lot of things throughout the world, okay? Oh my gosh, how do we even get this started? Thank you so much, Mom, for the bits. Arigato. Okay, so it depends if you're the driver or the passenger, and it depends on where you live, because like apparently there's a version of like a mirrored side of steering view not being the right side of the vehicle. Like you aim for one day EMPT, and then you can become a tuk-tuk driver, you know? Whoever wore both legs is certified fanboy. Don't comment on that, huh? I mean, yes, true. You could get out by both legs, but I'm just surprised that like that has like a higher rate of getting bolted on. Like that should not be higher. Okay, Kyrie. Whoever voted no hands is a magician. Why do I think for me it's kind of simple because I'm a lefty. I use my left hand to write, so a lot of things get done like by the left. Like I will go use the left side. Like even when I'm driving, because like when you drive, right, like when you reach a destination, you have everything on autopilot, right? Like you definitely like, you know, put the car on like key, and then like you shut the engine down. I was going to say kill the engine, and I'm like, no, that is not killing. And then you turn the engine off, and then when you do all of that, you open the door, and you're like, oh, done. And then I will use my left foot. Have you saw how it's insane? No, what do you mean? Hello, guest people. Welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Kill the engine. Wait, is that a saying? I never knew that. That just like kind of popped out on my head, you know? That's not saying. What does that mean? Like if it's a saying, it definitely has a meaning, right? But what is the meaning behind it? Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all cannot just like, yeah, cause Mars says that kill the cast. What? Cast? To turn off the, what is cast? Oh, just to turn off the, oh, okay, so technically I'm not wrong. Turn off the fan. Yeah. So I'm okay. Technically I'm right for using that. Phew, lucky. But yeah, I guess it really depends. Hey, so maybe this question is too broad in a sense of like different types of vehicles and different sides of the passenger seat or driver's seat, to the point that we can't even like get like how many people are actually driving and how many people are actually being the passenger. Oh wow. Well, at least I tried. That's kind of like a hobby, you know, but it's very interesting to kind of think about it. Like what, and recall what your habits are. Thank you, Ruka. Arigato. Okay, next I'm going to do for stupid poll. Okay. Alright, the next one is stupid. Next one is a stupid poll. Okay, but I think Zach would love to answer this one. Okay. Let's also cue the music. Oh, that's so clutch is when you drive standard instead of auto. Let's go manual. Okay, next poll. Vote smart. I want to see. Remember, your votes are anonymous. I want to know the percentage. I don't care. Okay, because okay, here's the thing. I was trying to decide decide what stream to do today. And when I decided on this, and then I was like writing a list of questions, right? This was actually the first bloody question in my head. My streams extend the warranty my ass lah. What do you mean by depends? It doesn't itch, lucky you. That means that no hair grows there. What? I feel like I say something that I shouldn't say, huh? What? What the? Say why? Y'all scratch balls? I'm not British. I'm not British. Vote smart, okay? Do not disappoint me with your results. EMPT, what the stigma? No, but like, that's like actually the first question that pops out in my head. I don't have balls, like I cannot relate to that, okay? What the? Pawwa thrives on roadside and by left-handed. You're British. What do you mean that I'm British if I am left-handed? Ew, I don't like beans on toast. Not that I'm aware of Benjamin. My balls are like... Okay, chat, y'all wanna see my balls? Okay. Yeah, my balls are here, you see this? They're here! You see this? Two balls are here. But I don't think I scratched them. There's no reason for me to scratch them even. So, I don't know what you're on, chat. That's good. And whatever lah, kita kisah lah, Faizi. Oh, now y'all are trying to like argue with me that that's for like a marble. Yeah. Sure. Okay? Sure. Y'all want to have this debate with me? Whatever. Benjamin, what the sigma? No. Who makes you think that? Wait, first of all, did you... Did y'all don't learn about this in school back then? What? Like, you learned that in science. 安妮够先生，我们现在会一直放那个就是问卷调查，你可以打一打。To be fair, most youth don't scratch their balls. You! What the? What? I don't know what that means. That's weird. That's weird. Yours is insane. My men have witnessed matching balls. I am not a male, so I don't know what's going on. What the heck? No. I literally asked the question, and all I say is, everyone, please vote smart. Okay? That's all I was saying. And then the chat room started talking about balls, okay? Why don't be a man? Look, that's a Disney movie for a reason. That's in a movie, a fictional movie for a reason, folks. Woman, balls if you don't believe. No, Linux, that's something else. That's something else. Oi. I probably should. I don't know. Okay. We are going to end the poll in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah. End the poll. Okay, let's see. Oh, thankfully. Both sides of the platform says no majority. Okay. What do you mean that 32% of the people say yes? make me laugh. I can't believe that. We know who handles the 32% is insane. Okay, you know, fair. Yeah. Thank you so much, Stardust XL, for joining us at Bammy. Get that? 我还真没试过烧屁股，但我会在剪完指甲的时候。What the? Sorry. Mr. Button says that I never try to scratch my ass, but I would sniff the gap between my fingernails after I trim them. What the stigma is that habit? What? Why do you need what? What is the rule? Like, it probably doesn't have a smell. 你该没味道吧？你干嘛？ The fingernails. Yeah, it doesn't have a smell. What the stigma? Especially when driving in this heat. No, wait, hold up. Technically, shouldn't it be more difficult for you guys? Because okay, specific pens, right? But you guys, some of you probably wear a belt. Doesn't that make doing the scratching tougher? It should discourage you from scratching. Mayo! You go say some mayo! Mr. Button's like, what? Nobody sniffed it before? But nobody sniffs the fingernails. Hello, certain mysterious Patricia. Welcome to Pawwa's. Welcome. I can't believe y'all. Wow. A little bit too quick, don't you think? Hi, Mia! 欢迎来到 Pawwa 的直播间. Welcome. Please refer to our stream flow. And we are currently discussing about what the stigmas going on the previous poll. What? Please wear pants when you are outside and do not get caught by the police. It's a what? What? It's like scratching a slutty. Ew! The sense of liberation after trimming your toenails. 哇，先不要，有点恶。Kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. Oh, there's a sticker among friends. It's where they put their hand in the pocket. We are discussing the initial poll was do you sniff your fingers after you scratch your ass? 哎呦啊，耳朵 You 扣线子先不要 Mr. Button, that's crazy. Mr. Button's like after like cleaning my ears, I will smell the wax. Awesome. Hey, hi, hands up, welcome to Pawwa's. Welcome. Keep me more efficient. No. Oh my god. But this chat is kind of freaky. Why do you have this wild stuff? I feel like if I look at the rest of the list, like they're not even like crazy. It's this specific question that's crazy, and then y'all just went ham for it. Thank you so much, Hansel, for the happy arigato. What? Like now that I look at it, my other questions are actually normal. I feel like the people that say no just don't. But it shouldn't be that case because like voting is anonymous, right? So I don't know who voted what, you know. A new thing is no. 先不要 No. Okay. I'm gonna set the next one because what the sigma? Hey, it's the same with the other part. Kind of roll it around with the sticker between the fingers. I don't think that should be the same. No, Y'all, I think y'all make it up. I don't think it's a fair comparison, you know? Alright, the next question, okay, go back to normality, please, vote, okay, vote, don't scare me. Hey, YouTube, please cooperate. Onegaishimasu. Is YouTube getting the poll? Because like, okay, YouTube's getting a poll. It's just that it keeps loading and it's not showing anything on. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cat, on YouTube, is the poll kinda jammed? Let me end poll for now on YouTube. Okay, and I'm going to do it again. Please vote this one, the new one. Okay, vote the new one on YouTube. You might dance with the poll. What do you mean that you have a pole in a shower? On public transit? That's how I get. Oh. Hi Del, welcome to Power Stream, welcome. We are currently having the poll up to vote about your habits, and then the poll will be ending in like 3 minutes-ish. So go vote ahead. Let your anonymous voices to be heard. Chanting maybe. Why the stigma are you chanting in the shower? What are you chanting about? What, are you religious? There are two types of people. Those that think a shower and those that like. Just like summoning demons in the shower. Because I feel like showering is a great place for people to really like having a monologue, an internal dialogue with themselves. Because it's just like water falling noises BGM, you know? Oh yeah, dancing too. So let's see who how many people actually like sing and how many. Wow, Benjamin! Wow! Wait, you have a habit? Apparently, Mr. Hot Cross Buns. Welcome to Power Stream. Welcome. Let's vote and find out. And the shower. Yes, shower thoughts. Exactly, you know? Like, if you have shower thoughts to the point that it becomes a phrase, that means a lot of people actually do that. I don't think listening to ASMR when you shower is the thing. Because you have the water falling background music, right? Huh? Interesting, golf. I never knew that. Knew that. Huh. So we have around close to 1 minute left to vote the poll. 有一次在浴室唱歌，结果我妈呆了，哈哈哈哈哈 Mr. Button says, there's a time where I sing in shower, and then my mom brought like 3 to 5 friends to home, and what happens is everyone knows how I sing. Yeah, my singing skills. Cool. One step. Ew, 18 zaps in the shower? That was a disaster. American Idol in the shower. Less than 1 minute left to vote. 就是惨。Think more like our kids as 18 zaps. I don't want to imagine 18 of you sharing one shower booth. What do you mean that 18 of you sharing? sharing one shower book. Less than 30 seconds left. No, baby, no. Disgusting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Results! Okay, majority of the people do sing in the shower with like around 60% to 63%. The rest of the people say no. Okay, for the people who say no, what do you do? What do you do in the shower? Like, I cannot really imagine someone in the shower like, okay, next, I use my shampoo, okay. Squeeze the shampoo and I have the shampoo on my hair and I just... Like, I cannot imagine like someone actually like just really solely focusing on the showering, you know? They become philosophers in the philosophers, bruh. I mean, like you can probably do something else, you know, while you take a shower and like instead of being silent, you know, because like you spend some time in the shower room and like, what do you mean that you stay silent throughout the whole time using don't? What do you mean that like people enjoying shower and that's like shocking to you? Do you not enjoy showers? In the shower? What the Sigma? How waterproof are your devices? Or what is... Okay, same. Shower baths or whatever, you know? I like listening to narrators. Yeah. What? Crazy. Alright, next is I sing in the shower, create random fantasy words and scenario, win arguments with responses I thought of after the argument finish and pretend to debate. Yeah, that's what we call imagination. You know, something that the current kids don't have. I can't believe like the current kids don't have imagination and can't even spell the word imagination. And then they have to rely on autocorrect. And sometimes autocorrect can't even like recognize the word and they will be like, hello, Grog! Hello, Grog! What the hell? I mean, well, that's what I've been watching from YouTube videos. Apparently, it's not spell. Like spelling bee, that can go into like the dumpster fire, you know? Grog, is this true? I own up to mistakes. Autocorrect sometimes can be imagination. Hi, Dorstorm. Welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Okay, MPT. You don't have to expose yourself to all of it. Okay, but good to know that most of the people do sing in the shower because, like, one thing I like about singing in the shower, because, okay, I do that too. Hira, what do you want? What do you want? Is that like, because, I don't do cold showers, I do warm showers. And like the warm environment actually kind of soothes the stroke a little bit in a way. Oh no, you did Lulu! Don't bother! Mr. Button says, for those who don't dare to sing in the shower, you can start with humming. Magic Kim 欢迎来到 Pawwa 直播间吧， come on. What the Sigma, Craig? Warm shower like it hot? Oh my gosh! I know some people who do that, and I can't understand. What do you mean like you like scolding? What do you mean like you want to like be treated with the Pokemon move? Scold! Hot water! Thank you so much, Mar, for the bits. Arigato. Oh, does your island do the what? Wait, what is electrifying? Hot shower! Hey! Why Brazil people like electrified hot showers? Huh? Huh? The water being hot is why I like showers. Huh? Why are you burning your skin, everyone? Brazil is infamous for electrified shower heads. Like, why? What? Please do not get electrocuted. That sounds very dangerous. How did you survive? What? Catching fire? Oh my gosh, imagine trying to get a shower and you got fire on you instead. What? Oh, no way, no way. Please slide shower head. Weird. How about ice boxes? No way. Thank you so much, Neil, for the hat pants, Alicanto. No ice blocks in the shower. What the? Did you know male sperm dies at higher temperatures? So if you take super hot bath before trying for a kid, the odds of paying. Craig, was that how it happened? What the sigma? 以前也喜欢洗很热的澡，但老了皮肤也变敏感了，承受不了。No, Mr. Button says that he used to like hot showers, but as time flies, he aged and the skin becomes sensitive, so he can no longer do hot showers. Why do people take cold showers? What the? During morning, I like cold shower. Night, what? Morning cold shower? What the? Like, no, sorry. But like, trying to take a cold shower in the morning is the equivalent of like, I'm still half sleepy. Opens the faucet. That's called torture. Okay, Lina? That's called torture. Take very hot bath. EMPT, no, give up. I do warm showers, but if it's super hot, I take. EMPT. Where the new fund come? You donate, is it? EMPT. I take cold showers sometimes because no hot water. Oh no, I will go crazy. There's no hot water. Okay, no hot water in the center of like the city in the country. No way. Okay, hot water 1000% here. Okay. We definitely have access. Cold showers I can put. I will not do that. Only time I'll ever have a cold shower is when the heat. I guess so. But I cannot stand the cold, so I always go with hot showers, warm showers. So any of your showers with cold water. We don't have bathtub. Sorry. We are not that rich. Hot water with sea salt. Please don't cook yourself in soup. What? Hey, Golf. 100 Celsius is the boiling point. The water will evaporate. Raise fund for new talents. Apply now to be what? Investors, is it? Know how to get fun. How apply and get fun? What the stigmas are? Dip ourselves in the sea and get salted in the process. That's called marination. Anything is above them. Bath bombs are not a scam. But did you not know what a bath bomb is? I hate it when I almost catch hypothermia. That's why! Don't go with cold shower. Bathtubs are overrated. I have one and it's alright. Bro, why are you flexing? Why are you all flexing? We don't have bathtub. Plastic bin. No. I cannot put myself in a what do you call it? In a bucket, okay? I like to donate my booty. Go to Japan. Use bro. Is the flight tickets worth it. I guess it's always worth it if it's Japan. Thank you so much, 555 for joining that mommy and dad. It is Alan Water Hills. Malaysian media. Yeah, exactly. We cannot relate to people who have fast pass. You know? To me, a giant basin as bathtub? I never thought of that. Y'all think that like getting a giant basin in like the bathroom is like no! It's not that easy to have a bathtub, okay? To access one even. Like, some of you are living in luxury. That's what I'm going to say. I don't like this. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, exactly. They are rich. I cannot relate. Right. So, that's oh, okay. This one has more options. So, it's going to take a little while. Okay, Pat? See me adding a no. Wait, what do you mean? No, basement. You don't have the time. You don't have the time to make a background environment with just a toilet. What the sigma? I miss my old house had a Roman tub. What the sigma? Roman tub. Luxury maxing out. Be 1 minute. Ain't a barrel count as bathtub? What do you mean that you can have access to barrels easily? Huh? 40 MPC. Okay, alright. I am going to set this poll in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Okay. Next. River is nice. Okay. What kind of sleeping position do you go with? Okay. When I say this, it's the what kind of position do you go right before you fall asleep? All of the above. No. What all of the above? Huh? You don't have a specific one? No. That's why I say the position that you choose trying to fall asleep. You can fall asleep. Why did you have so much movement? Hi, Pawwa. Genghis Khan proposed to you on Discord. Hello, Sushi47. I feel like it's time to get a new Discord account. Face down! What? There are really people who face up. You sleep in an armchair? What? Your armchair must be very comfortable. I'm gonna sit. That's crazy. 我会向左睡，因为刘海是。Mr. Button says that I sleep towards the left side because my fringe goes towards the left side. What the? No, don't sleep on the wrong chair. That is so sad. That is so sad. What if any of you sleep face down? There's a high chance you become short. What? I never heard of this one. Sushi. I think you should get a new Discord account. Google living. No, I don't get paid by Google. The closest thing that I get paid from Google is like YouTube ads. So yeah, whoopsie. I slept on a. You should have been told us that, Benjamin. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I get paid by Google lots, but unfortunately, that's not the case. At least in this universe. Maybe somewhere in an alternative universe, I am like so crazily crazy that I get paid by Google. But not in this universe. Sorry, Paul. You are very chubby and it's oh my gosh. Mr. Button says that I have a friend that 100% sleep face down. I tried it, but I can't sleep at all. Same. I can never like imagine like face down. Get paid by Google, we claim every single claim cao khỏe. Claim cao. If I do singing streams, yes, I get yellow dollar. So that's why please appreciate every VTuber that does singing streams. We don't earn anything from doing singing streams. Okay? And the fact that recently I'm like, Kat, should I do more singing streams like more often? Like, it's like shooting myself in the foot, okay? Miss Hannah streams should be okay. Sometimes Red Door don't even mind. But you have a wall to the left. Less than 1 minute left for the poll before the poll ends, everyone. Vote ahead. Technically, it's multiverse theory. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Far away universe. I'm in the CEO in America, but I'm a Malaysia streamer. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. As a kid, I know I would flip my thumb. Oh, cute. The babies sleep face down. Does the baby use a pacifier? Less than 30 seconds left before the voting ends. Vote ahead if you have not voted yet. Welcome, welcome. We are currently taking poll votes before we got more into the discussion. What's the Philippines question? What do you mean? The mainstream? In terms of what? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! Let's see the result. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I will explain about my habit today. Let's see. On YouTube, 59% of the people lean towards the right side. 25% of people actually face that. What? What? Why is there only 8% of the people facing up? That's crazy. And on Twitch, 50% of the people lean towards the right side. Okay. And then 38% of people face up. Okay. Nobody face down. Okay. Okay. I feel like Twitch has a more relatively normal result. How do people do that? Okay. I always start with facing up. Lean to the right side. Lean to the left side. And then lean to the right side. And then finally face up and fall asleep. That's me. Remember the sequence? I hope you do. I can't sleep face up. Why? Okay, you know what? Okay, here's the thing. For the people who leans to the right side, it actually makes sense because of the position of your heart. Right? So when you sleep, one of the things is to make sure that your heart doesn't feel pressured by the body weight. So, I cannot understand the people who sit face down. Because if we look at like human anatomy, right? The heart is slightly to your left a little bit. That's why it makes sense to lean towards the right side. instead of leaning towards the left side. Because if you lean towards the left side, your heart feels more pressure. And that's no good. Face down for maximum. What? You were the only person that sleeps on the left. Crazy. 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 So I know my seconds. I don't understand the people who sleep face down. And just avoid. Hello BRT, welcome to Power Stream, welcome. Just the way while sleeping is crazy. But yeah, like every night that's how I go and eventually just pass out and just and at the end for the day. Hello Dan, welcome to Power Stream, welcome. Try sleeping my back upside down. Yeah, oh sorry. Yeah, in the medical field, laying someone on their left side is for the recovery. Oh yeah, true. That's true. Have you discovered the no? Too many episodes. Can't even be bothered. Sorry. Oh yeah, very interesting finding. Very cool. And I feel like from this stream, right? Y'all like somehow will find out how normal or abnormal you are to compare to others. Because you yourself definitely know what you voted, but you don't know who else voted what. Yeah, everyone's different and that is okay, which is very, very interesting. Okay, number 6 is kind of tricky. Definitely normal according to my standard thing. Alright, I'm just going to set that. Thank you, Alikan Tomiati. Thank you. Rah! Alright. Oh, wait. This question doesn't make sense in the poll, though. Yeah. Okay, Wow, that's crazy, Basement. What are you doing? I'm fine. Well, okay. I think the next question shouldn't be in a poll. I'm just going to hide this one for now. Not this one. Okay, I created this one. I'm gonna hide this one. I think for this next question, I just want you to write your answer in the chat room because I'm confident on how fast I read chat. Baby is very overdue. How many people fall asleep better on a couch? And we don't have much options, right? Okay, perk up your ears. The next question is when you pull out your phone and unlock your phone, what is the first application you tend to like click on? Yeah, what kind of app? Freaking TikTok! The first thing. Okay, Reddit. Okay. You usually Discord based. YouTube, yes, but meow. Snapchat. Wait, people still use Snapchat nowadays. What the? People still use Snapchat. Wow. Twitter, okay. Doom scrolling. YouTube algo, yeah. Wait, is Snapchat still alive? No. I'm more surprised that people actually still use that thing. Yeah, the grinder. Wait, do people actually use grinder? No. EMBD, Snapchat. Like, no, who the hell uses Snapchat? Who the hell uses it? Snapchat is still alive. Unbelievable. Crazy. Either YouTube, Insta, or random game. Hey, YouTube or Discord. Okay. It's okay for okay. It's like 5 and 5. It's okay. Cause I doom scroll on Twitter. My twin Hannah, she doom scrolls on Instagram. So doom scroll is normal. It's just that what kind of applications you go for that price does, But so far I'm very proud of you all because none of you say Roblox. Like, I'm happy. Like, don't tell me Roblox. And it's just interesting. Yeah, go ask Siri. Go ask like whatever's in your phone. Oh, multiple apps to doom scroll after getting tired of one. And do you notice like what else is missing from like the answers of chat room? Nobody. Nobody say Facebook! Ah! And nobody say Threads. But I feel like Threads is more specific to some countries. Some countries. Okay, my number 2 app is... Why Roblox? Kinda sad doom scrolling. Yes, that is actually very sad to find out that doom scrolling is normal. Nowadays, in this society, okay? People who are already like decomposing in the grave, if they ever like uncompose themselves and like get back life to just see like the humanity is just doom scrolling on their little device, medium sized device, big screen device, and they'll be like, I might go back to my grave. If people say, oh, that's real stuff, no, that's old. That's too old. I don't even like. I never seen Friendster. What does it mean? Roblox is fun. I cannot get over with the art style. Sorry. Nah. I feel like my art style judgment has been harsher. Especially I know Basement, because like Basement just cook the hardest, and then that just makes me even more judgmental towards Roblox. Cause like, what do you mean that's so ugly and like kids are playing it? My ancestors died in wars and fighting wild animals, so I can watch the anime girls and those girls online. Say, hey, everyone say thank you to your ancestors. Say thank you, ancestors. To be fair, even Shopee has them. I feel like it's the same with like all the other apps like Pawwawawa. Like the apps that allows you to buy things online, they let you doom scroll so you can go. What can I buy? Ooh, this thing is interesting. I never seen it before. Oh, maybe I should buy it. Like that kind of mentality. Is Among Us still around? I mean, Among Us is a nice game to play from time to time, but I wouldn't see people playing it every single day. Thank you for the heart spam. I don't know who spammed it on YouTube now. Roblox was fun back like 2022. What do you mean that 2022 was like 4 years ago? Please? I'm fine. I don't know. Nowadays everything is just like so charcoal. Because like, yeah, I don't know, I'm just completely. Anyway, like that, like yesterday, yeah. Okay, the next question, we can finally go back to the polling. As usual, give me a few minutes to set the polls up, okay? Just before the Okay. Just check the sound digital well-being thingy. Do you use it as like background music for the baby, for the house? If that's the case, that makes okay. This one will be interesting to like find out the answers, the results. I know the background. Yeah. 4 hours on TikTok. Who can survive 4 hours on TikTok? Hello, Shady Manax. Welcome to Power Stream. I'm about to set up our poll. So if you look at the right side, according to our stream flow, a poll will be out for everyone to vote. For example, like this. Alright? The poll is up. Vote ahead! And this poll will end in 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we'll discuss more into this. So, our current poll is... How did you your nose when you sneeze. I tend to doom scroll on Facebook or YouTube or Reddit. Okay, for Reddit, I think it depends. The stuff Reddit. You go, but you're an Aussie. I'm going to imagine you click r/Australia customer. Okay. You don't. Harry! Harry, no! Where your manners? Please be civilized and cover your nose when you sneeze. What? Craig? That's crazy. What the germs flying? They fly. They pew out. Sneeze with confidence. Hey, come on, white tower. Yeah. Germs flying. You fly to the left, fly to the right, fly up, fly down, fly everywhere. Ew. Who uses Facebook today? I only know my parents and old people said. That's why I say, hey, nobody actually takes Facebook. You wanna throw the gems up? Oh my gosh, yo. Use your friends. Lainak sa lainak. Oh, it's Manuka. Hey, it's been a while since I see you. Hi, Manuka. Insane introduction coming in anyway. Have you asked the other dad? Can't say that. Oh, Fies! Ha ha ha! Welcome back, Fies. I know that you were here. You tried to hold. 有时候 Okay, 太突然那没有关系，那没有关系。Mr. Button says that sometimes the sneeze so suddenly and you can't even like have the time to shower, then that's okay. What do you miss? Oh, nothing much. We are currently having our poll-up this walk so we can find out what are the habits. Actually had a conversation with my wife and she didn't believe us. Ooh! Remember MySpace? No, I never use that. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, right! And yeah, right! Spice! He's gonna go under the aroma. Dad. Underneath I shouldn't quick enough. Elbow if not quick enough! Manuka, that is so uncivilized. I can't believe people don't cover their noses when they just... Ew! What do you mean that you don't cover your nose when you speak? I'm an unk for the main reason. Brother, ew! Exactly, brother, ew. But my scissors are so powerful, I just can block it with what? And that's literally the question. What do you block it with? Oh no! Not the saucy stuff in MRT. Well, that's why public transport is very dangerous too. How many? I don't go... Okay. I use toilet paper, the roll, rather than boxes. Boxes expensive! I don't have the money! It's impossible to block that. There we go. I give them this. Hello, Toscat. Welcome to Pawwa and welcome. We have less than 1 minute left before the whole ends. So vote ahead, everyone. Mina, go voting! Thank you so much, Toki, for the haircut. Arigato. That's yes. When you sneeze, oh, pinch your nose. Okay, now that's a rare one that I never heard before. Interesting. Sometimes I even had to have the old look away and less than 30 seconds left. Everyone, if you just joined the stream, do look at the poll and answer the question. Onegaishimasu. Yippee! Every time I sneeze, I actually based in some stocks. Okay, what kind of stocks do you buy? And 5 minutes is up. Arona disgusting. That's why I already knew that Arona's pretty disgusting, but I didn't know that she is that disgusting, you know? Just like you just fair. I see. Last week, there's a couple standing on my left side. Bruce flexing public. Very illegal. Okay, let's see. On YouTube, 49% of the people say elbow. Okay, nobody use both hands, bruh. But on Twitch, 50% of people say elbow. 1% actually use both hands. Okay, boys. Okay. And why did the votes only end up with 8 votes? Y'all didn't vote. That's crazy. Guys, don't let the jealousy get to you. Just the cat. Oh, no, not the cat. Not the cat. I am the underneath shirt person. Because it's just, you know, it's just like a boom. And then boom. And because like, when you try to like cover the sleeves with like the underneath shirt, I feel like the sound effect is more funnier. This you're welcome. Like you breathe manually. Lemao. Yeah, it keeps very minimal. Yes. That's why I feel like the whole cover your nose when you sneezing became like so became everywhere. Back when Kobe heat, I'm like, why sneezes so loud? Hey! Is it okay for you to complain about it? No, Manuka. No, thank you. 先去吃饭哈，去吃饭 ，Go eat dinner 了吗？笑死！笑死，so funny. Okay, the next one is a very. And I feel like y'all will give me some crazy sentences from this. Can be outside smoking here, but all over the place is crazy. That's why you have to tell her. Please cover your nose when you sing. No, she ain't single coke. She got potential for what? I'm very curious for this one. So I am going to get that. Thank you so much, Torino, for joining us at Barmy. Get that! Alright, this is okay. So, here comes the next question. If you look at the mirror, what did you tend to do or notice? Like where's like your first attention go to? Who just instantly wrote something else? What do you look at? EMPT, you're beyond charcoal. Okay. Just imagine like the mirror is not a full body mirror. It's like the kind of like above the sink mirror. And boys in chat. Yeah, I can feel that. I feel like there's quite a handful of numbers of boys in chat. Okay, EMPT. Okay, EMPT. Okay. Go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. What's stopping you from doing it? Wait, really? Your mom tells you to pop pimples? That's crazy. I thought like parents tend to be like, don't just pop it because like you might might hurt. You might cause scars on your face. Blah 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 blah. Oh, you know what, Craig? That's actually cute. What if his maidens? Then Zap being homies and then turn gay is real, nah? Yeah. That's why I'm surprised when Five says that mom suddenly tells go hop. Who's Mark? Mark a star, like something. A star. Something for you to notice forever for the rest of your life. Out on the face. Or pimple. My mom tell me that popping pimples was what? What? Oh no, that's very unfortunate. What the heck? Your mom loves popping pimples? Does she work in a facial salon? I think whoever likes squeezing pimples should work in a facial salon. For real. Okay? Like, just go work there. And there's lots of pimples, lots of blackheads for you to just go. Or your mom can become that kind of influencer that just shares like satisfying pimples / blackhead / whitehead removal. Okay? She works at the bank. That's crazy. Then where did the pimple addiction come from? Maybe she can have a sidekick for doing like the influencer thing, you know? Cause not gonna lie, those satisfying videos do get views, okay? But it's just satisfying to watch sometimes, okay? But some of them can get really crazy. Like really, really long stuff from like the pores. And like some of them like it's just like explosive volcano. And I'm like, oh my god. Pimples are a weakness for me. Yeah, right. When like you see one, you're like, wanna pop it. Or like when the blackheads like turn really dark because like it's unattended for so long, and like it gets yuckier and yuckier, and that's when you can notice the blackhead more, and you're like, that's a big blackhead. It's time to new cut. You know? So yeah, that's why my question has this. So what was the first thing that you go for, like, or notice? You got an ad after you type in the sentence. Thank you for supporting us with your money. Or your time. So we can have money. Black cat! I know. I tend to have black cat. In high school, this guy in the bus had this skill for this ghosting. They broke up puppet. Less than 30 seconds left, everyone. Hi, Aru. Welcome to Power Stream. Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold over. Let's see the results. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit scared of results. Let's see. On Twitch, half of the people say something else. What the sigma? And then 40% of the people say the face, including pimples. Nobody looks at their eyes. Cool. 1% looks at their hair. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Nani, for the happy Sonic. Oh no, the tip of the nose. DS on YouTube. Huh? The highest result is actually hair? And then it's something else. What do you mean that most of the people don't look at the face? Isn't it normal to like just look at the face? And then you're like, that's a pimple. Blackheads. Ew. Time to pop them. Yeah, I look at my face and I'm like, oh no, blackheads. Nose to look for boogers. No way. Nose to look for boogers? Why do you have to look for boogers when you can just like feel like you cannot breathe? Take the tissue and sneeze everything out. One go, right? everything in one go. Something else, like maybe something in the mirror. That's crazy. Eyes to look for eye boogers. Eye boogers is the same. Like you just feel it and then you just like, and then like scrape it off with your fingers. You drank 2 cups of coffee. Good. No, Kira. Why will it make you down bad if you look at yourself in the mirror? You can notice pimples by just touching your face. Nah. Okay, when you touch your face, right? Okay, first of all, you don't know if the pimple's ready to get popped or not. You know like how some of them starts to make a mountain, but there's no white dot in the middle? And you're like, oh, it's not ready yet. Give them some days to like accumulate. Then when it's ready, then you do the popping. Like if I blow my nose. Yeah, okay, fair. The devil's out. No, Linux! Oh my gosh. Linux will go for the nostril and pluck the hair out. Ew! Break inside. Turn out everyone could be gay if they... Yeah, exactly, right? It's just that in the end, it's your own decision if you want to be gay or not. I mean, what? I can understand if people look at their hair. I mean, I have long hair, as you can see. And then, sometimes it's very important to brush the hair. Practical. It is very important to brush hair. So, it's normal if you look at the hair. But, random body parts? That's crazy. That's crazy. I know someone else say lip earlier and I'm like, why do you have to look at the lip? Unless you have horrible dry lip issues. Right? Next, then you probably spot something on the corner of the mirror. Random body part? Yeah, someone says their lip. You always end up looking what? What do you mean by fat neck? No, not. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, your eyes. Oh, really? Oh, great. That's lovely. That's lovely. Did Mar told you that when you meet up with Mar? Charcoal. See? Manuka! Wait! The fact that you can be shirtless means you live in hot countries. Southeast Asia? What? But your eye color is a mix of blue and green. Not Southeast Asia! Hey, no! You're not the same person. Never mind. Speak of mirrors. Coincidentally, I watched a horror movie for... Ooh. Wait, what the Sigma? Going out shares? No. It's just the Twitch viewers being Twitch viewers, okay, chat? Oh, you mean contact lens? My eyeball color's kind of point, but it's okay. Not everyone gets blue eyes. Chat, it's okay. I don't have blue eyes either. Okay, just look at me. I don't have blue eyes, but my pinafore is blue. My lightning pin is blue. My hair scrunchie is blue. I guess that makes up for it, huh? Your eye color is Asian brown is a crazy statement. My pin. Yeah, my lightning pin. Hola, mite. Lightning pin. Oku desu. Lightning pin. Look. The blue. Blue. Brown eyes and dark brown hair. At least my beard is orange. Oh, interesting. That's a story, like a shady story turtle, but I have no idea where it's what though. Yeah, my blue pin. Pretty. It glows. How? Silly Arona. Okay, chat. How is this green color? How is this pin green color? Arona. You, Arona, you're blue too. Chat, Arona's colorblind. Arona! No! Wait! If you're colorblind, how are you studying animation, huh? The edge of... You have to just call it teal. I think bro is into something. Instantly tackled. That's crazy. Damn. It is blue. Like, ask Basement. What colors did he use? You might get your answer. Elwin, why are you so racist about height? Okay, create colorblind to shades of your... it's okay. I like my pinafores blue, my hairpins blue, my scrunchies blue. Next talent green as a theme. Green as a theme. Ask Basement. And they have a wait, why maple leaf? Oh! Never mind. Manuka base. I don't know. What do you mean color correction? Sky blue? Yeah, light blue, bright blue. Yeah. I think y'all kinda go insane. Gonna put that. Touch the pole first. Crap. Wait. Okay. Your pole. Yeah, they test everyone that joins the military. Oh, interesting. Arona getting corrected on stream. Oh my gosh, yeah, chat military corrected Arona on stream. Get corrected. How was different because she became a... I know. I just want to become a normal high school girl. Amazing. Next talent. I don't know why they keep yapping about next talent. Where did they come from? Who started the rumors? Stampy cat? What's a Stampy cat? Next talent? That's crazy! I know, right? Teacher? I don't know. It's a 3D game. That's a 3D game. I think I will suffer. I can't become a Minecraft YouTuber, but my sister can. Thank you so much, Lady Achia, for joining us up on me. Yeah, Zap! Gosh darn it, Arona. Shh. What next gen? Ask Basement. Why asking me? But it has a 3D environment. That one, that's it. Right, Bro. I'm not Hannah. Let's see. Next option. The poll. Insane, Arona. What do you mean, I'm a white child? I don't have children. What the Sigma? Thank you so much, Nat, for the Arigato. Can Pawwa get an alter ego model where she can do a different... Craig! Both of you to assume that Basement has the time to make a different model. They're not the same. So, I share the same channel with my sister Hanna. So, sometimes it's me who streams, sometimes it's Hanna who streams. Because, you know, real life sucks. And, there's something that we have. Job! So, sometimes Sometimes she's not around because she has a job. Sometimes I'm not around because I have a job. I have to say that to scare off you. Boo! Get scared. So sad. How I can do a flip? Y'all want me to do a flip? It's insane. Job censored. What do you mean by 15k for 6 days? Is that a lot or too less? Because I don't know the conversions of Thai baht though. Now you need to like let me know the conversion. That's not too bad. $950 for 6 days. Hey, that's like so cool. What the Sigma? Wait. Oh, are you offered a job like that? Up per month. That's still not too bad if you think about it. In this economy, you can get $950 USD. No, the 6-day work is per week. Well, it is what it is. By the way, Hanna looks like this. Okay, in case for people who don't know, Hanna looks like this. No, Zabs, Hanna is not here. Hanna is not home at the moment, okay? Do you really forget that? Yeah. That's why we have shenanigans. Random shenanigans off stream. But we live in harmony. Okay? Yo, no, this is just a PNG, yo, little Zabs. Okay, Hanna looks like this. I look very different. No, basement, I cannot do that. I don't think I'm good at intimidating her. Yo, just say hi, Hanna. Okay, bye, Hanna. Yeah. Okay, 1 minute. Thank you so much, Linus, for the happy arigato. Bye, Hanna. Have a good night. Okay, let's start the poll without further ado. The next poll is... What is your default sitting position when you're on a chair? Like office work chair. In front of the PC gaming chair, okay? Not a couch, not a bed, not a sofa, not a stool. A chair. Something else. What the Sigma is a gymnastic seat? On the... Hi, John. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Default. Like the first moment when you sit on a chair, like what's the first one you go to? One-legged chair. Not all above, no. Just one. Legs down, shrimp. Not the shrimp posture. Your spine is so charcoal. Head down, legs. Wait, head down, legs up. What were you doing there? What? Nah, you're lying. You will sit with your legs in the chair, not on the chair. Lady Achio, how do you put your legs in the chair? Huh? It's okay, cringe guy. It's okay. Maybe not ideal posture, but at least not healthy as well. You do not understand? So when we say legs down, it's just like putting the leg and like having like your feet to the floor. Just do the man spreading. If it's like legs down open, that's what Siffer say. That's man spreading, right? If it's legs down closed, that's just don't open your legs. If it's crisscross, that means you put your legs like in a crisscross way that your legs are on the seat, sharing with your buttocks. Okay? My shoulder bag will be on. Please, Pawwa, some depths have tail. Come sit with legs. a wood can. Yeah! Charcoal are great. It's nah. It has to be like office chair, gaming chair, that kind of chair that has like handles on the side, and then minimum like you have this kind of like fabric cushion stuff, you know? Because there's a reason why we nowadays don't sit on a wooden chair. You get what I mean? Sofa chair. Hey Kira, I'm not that rich. We don't have the money to move a sofa chair in autumn or winter, summer. I hate the cold. I hate the cold. Now, stuck like you don't wait for your plastic. Stop! How did you survive to like when you sit and then wait? Oh yeah, wait. So that means for the males who have extra things at the bottom, when you sit, you have to be conscious. Oh my gosh! Oh, extra work. Thank you so much, Boo, for joining the Zap Army. Get that RGB chair war electric included, is it? Sleep upside down. If you sleep upside down, do you have to like rotate the entire PC as well? We see. You like autumn because you're an American, it's nice, but summer is coming up, right? It's okay. I'd say embrace the summer first. Electric RGB chair is insane. Okay, 1 minute. Speaking of summer, I'm just gonna plug in. Give me a few minutes, chat. Make sure to do the plug in, because if I don't do the plug in, that will be very silly of me. What does that mean? That just means that. Did you know that we released a new song cover 1 day ago? Wow, it's more like a big project with 32 Vtubers. What? Embrace summer now. Can I pin this? Let me pin this. Hi, Chaos Demonic Soul Ripper. Welcome to Project Dreamcatcher. Welcome. Gotta be careful. Taco. Oh my gosh, what was my? I found the exact position. What kind of position do you sit in? That's in a way that's so complicated. Is it like possible to find it for a link? Get one of those chairs that ruin. Excuse me. Please elaborate on. Get one of those chairs that ruin people. Y'all gotta explain if like y'all are in like interesting positions. You know what I mean? Alright, obviously I've been yapping too much. Empo! At work, I have a footrest. So my sitting. Naruhodo ne. Let's see on YouTube. 38% of the people are men sitting. So we have minimum 38% of the people who are guys. Something else, yeah? Doing weird things. It's complicated inside. Crisscross legs 25% and leg down close 6%. We need to have more females. Okay. On Twitch, 64% of the people having their legs down open. Okay. Crisscross legs. Okay. Nobody sit down legs down close. Wow. Twitch viewers. I need more females up. My default position is always crisscross legs because I cannot stand the cold. My toes freeze. My fingers freeze. So I need to warm them up. It's okay. There are female zaps on Twitch. There are. It's Yunoki. Legs open for a long. But you know, in other words, we need to have more people to watch Pawwa and Hanna streams so we can get more accurate results. Don't you think? Crisscross applesauce is what crisscross reminds me of. Because crisscross is like a cross. I think that's like the most accurate way to describe how the sitting position is. Can we get cross-leg sitting power model? Basement is in shambles. Craig, no such thing. You see, this is what I mean by like asking too much. Insane. Greedy little zaps. Very, very greedy. A bit too greedy. What? What? Okay, let me just search in Google. You're gonna fall from a chair, so you're gonna fall. Only ankles crossed when sitting. Oh no! How did you get yourself balanced? I feel like y'all just like asking for too much once again. Too much. Alright. Chat, as y'all see, time flies. I'm probably just going to share one little story in real life. And then we're gonna end the stream today. Be comfortable, crazy. Alright, the next stream from me will be on Thursday, which is English singing stream. Whee! How do I copy the DS link? What do you mean by DS? You say you love a model that's not asymmetrical, but I know Basement has too much workload on your hands. Yeah. So we have a singing stream on Thursday, and then we're gonna go to play Blue Archive on this Saturday. We're gonna go through some Momo talks. Okay, because so far I have 96 Momo talks. Yeah, I know. Insane is there. We need to change that. So y'all can like spend some time with me while I go through the Momo talks, okay? Have too many? That's surprising. Yeah, we all have too many Momo talks, man. Okay, let me check. What's this? Oh, I see. Hey. Yes. Hey, at least you gave me a YouTube link, you know. I have been receiving a lot of different descriptions of my laugh. What do we have? We have hyena, we have seagull, we have wiping window, we have cattle, we have pecora, we have too many. I can't remember. Like as we say before, I'm accumulating a list on how people perceive my laugh. So, back to what I was saying. Yes, we have a few more streams for the rest of the week. And then, please continue to support our summertime singing rally. Cute. Don't forget cute. What do you mean by... What do you mean? I don't get it. What do you mean? And then, I was going to like... Oh yeah, I just remember. Yes, I say that I am going to like share one real life story. And then I'll end. Because, apparently, y'all like to know a little bit more about the Vtuber that you're watching. So, as y'all know, I'm Chinese. Chinese is my first language. English is not. So, this happened... short stream, yeah. So this happened when I was working. Okay? As usual, I don't disclose what I work, what industry I am in. I don't disclose much. But you guys will get this one. So, here's the context. I was reading something. On like a paper. I was reading something to my coworker. Haha, cry for the mouth. I'm not a tiger. I just got possessed by one. Yeah, Chinese. Yes. And Malaysia. Malaysian. OK。不过我可以说中文呐。我刚刚都一直想中文，你不是呀。Anyway, one contact. OK. No, the entire conversation is in English. OK. But the context as usual, not as usual. As I mentioned before, I was reading something from a paper. So it's like work-related stuff, you know? Boring stuff. And then I was reading this to like a coworker. Okay? So I was like, blah 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 blah, and I started reading and then like, let me just find that. Just give me 1 minute on. Let me just find that. I'm not Indonesian. Okay. Let me hide this one first. Let me hide this one as well. Alright. So, as I was reading the whole thing, okay, this word appeared. And then, as I was reading blah 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 blah, and then I look at the word and I was like, and then my coworker, dead in their eyes, stare at me, and they were like, Pawwa, try reading that again. Try reading that word again. And I'm like, I don't need deodorant. You need deodorant. You're stinky. Visibility. Stop testing me. What is this? No sniffing allowed. You little shitty sabs. Stinky sabs. Thank you so much for the bit. Get back. Stop. No. Why? I don't want to sniff stinky. Okay. Good on you. What is this? Yeah, stinky. Does Miss Pawwa truly have ability to spelling each of the provider word with fluent voices and What do you mean by dumb manners? Excuse me, I tried my best to read what was on the paper. Yo, stinky. Kyrie took no bath to get stinky! Stinky. See, that's why y'all should distinct yourself and go listen to our latest Vtuber sing. Ready, summertime! Enjoy your summer, Zaps, okay? Enjoy your summer. I will be seeing you on Thursday, okay? Alright? I'll be seeing y'all in a bit, okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, already. Duh. Okay, EMPT, stop Shakespearing. How may I suggest a raid target that... Oh, go ahead. Ma, you're so funny. Go ahead. Possible close-up? I'm so gonna. Why? Didn't I do a lot of close-ups today already? I did a lot of them today already. I know that. Why are you asking for you greedy little zap? Thank you so much, for the headband. Arigato. You took one yesterday. Is this stinky? Not too bad. Some people might be worse. Harder than the AI... Wait, what is an AI delusion? Wait, what is an AI delusion? Oh, no, can't give up. Is that like a new term that comes up? Nat, I'm waiting. AI makes shit up. That's what they do every day. Because y'all use like instant prompt, specific prompt, and then like it generates some shit out. Oh, Himetoki. Okay. Wait, is Himetoki? Wait, no. Himetoki on. Oh, she is. Oh, special event. Hero social vision. Oh, okay. She joined the Vtuber Sama-san. Okay. AI psychosis is a real thing on both sides. Insane. Please don't say 1 + 1 equals to that. Alright. Just 1 minute. Let me see if YouTube is readable as well. Because I think she does stream on YouTube. I just don't know if she has it up. No matching results, bro. Okay. Alright. We will only have a raid on Twitch. Okay? Lamau Charles. AI stuff is creepy. Ew, goblins? That explains most of the humanity. The E is now 67. Ew. Alright. You are either the goblin or you get slayed as a goblin. Anyway. On Twitch. Pawwawawa Rado towards Himetoki. Thank you, BRT. Thank you. See you around. And Yumi wa ii minasan. Get ready. Ra! Pawwawawa! Signing.